the chairman reached out yesterday to us and persuaded us to also hear his own part of the story and to see how we can resolve this amicably. We had been here since morning, since 10 a.m., and the chairman, true to his word, came here. Ms. Minia was also here with us. We've done our part as civil society organizations to see how we can fight for justice, which is for that of Minia in this case now. And we have come to the resolutions. Every member of the coalition, the chairman himself, on the resolutions that we have taken today. Please note that Ms. Ogadinma Minia came to us as a coalition. She gave us her mandate to take this matter to a logical conclusion. In fact, she asked us to look for justice for her, which is what we have done. And she was here with us. At this point, we believe that we sought for justice and we have gotten that justice because the resolution contained in this paper, the chairman has agreed to abide by them. He has signed. Whether Ms. Uchechi is here or not is immaterial. Whether she is here or not is immaterial. At this point, Relief International Africa, the Civil Society Coalition on Human Rights will no longer, I repeat, push further outside the resolutions contained in this document. What we would do is to see to it that all of the resolutions as agreed before Minia and the chairman is done, is reached. And so at this point, we have come to a conclusion of this case. Any other person who wants to take up this case will do that on their own. The coalition will only see to the resolutions that have been reached on this document. Thank you very much.
Women of the press. Tom Baridunka quotes my name, Coordinator River State Response Team on Violence Against Women and Children. On this matter between Mrs. Miller and the Ahoada West Local Government Chairman, you are aware that together with some other civil society organizations, we've led in the call for justice as regards the issues, especially noting the fact that there were some acts of assault. Most particularly is also the fact that the chairman, for himself and for his personnel who accompanied him, have been able to come out to say he is sorry about what happened, noting that this is family member aside being the father of the local government. This is the expectation of every reasonable person to say when someone has come out to say, oh, if you say I have offended you, I am sorry. Whether it happens or not, it is also reasonable on the other party to also shift grounds. And as such, today's meeting was called, the parties were here, and resolutions were reached. These resolutions, as you can see, is also well signed by all the parties except the complainant, Mrs. Miller, who at the point of typing this document excused herself briefly but never came back. So it is also important to note that the chairman, having signed this document, we will follow him up to ensure that the things herein are implemented to the letter, because this is what the complainant seek for and called justice. And we believe, having gotten to this point, justice is served and this matter is resolved effectively. Thank you very much.